Yashinase! I am Atelier Toka, Superior Officer Tasker, and welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. And we're going to start this part off by heading to Otohime Land for our job interview. So, let's break a leg.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bathwater for the next customer. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control.
Asshole.
Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye. I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soaplands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
Is this Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
What's that sound? What do you think, Adachi? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. Yep, that checks. I knew that sounded familiar. The same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh.
So they're specifically targeting these protests?
Well,
We're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it hard for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. So they think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
Listen,
And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse, and then they showed up after everything quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who re-up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza, and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
well, damn.
Even my employees are claiming to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
right.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count them sticking around either. Huh, you don't get it at all. Girls who come into work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work.
Yep.
Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. So if things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge I can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Hey.
Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at the lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will. But lust weighs on a soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Yo,
Kasuga, after everything the slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world will be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Prostitution is illegal in Japan. Yes, its establishments flaunting in broad daylight.
Hey,
Working hard as ever, huh?
what?
You guys, from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let's turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo,
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
true.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over a speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time.
hey,
You liar. It's illegal to go even one kth over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road. No, it's gotta be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. Where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here there's only supposed to be 10 of you. Oh.
Hey.
I know, mathematician, but this looks like more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. It's causing trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. Gotcha. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road is predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Gotcha. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what you call that? A gray zone. Hypocrites. Gah! Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. We got him. Watch where you're going, you'll trip. We got him. Let's see. First, we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42.
Oh,
Address is... Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs?
Yes.
Yeah, living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Namba, age 41.
Huh?
Huh? Yu Namba? You mean Namba was your real name this whole time? After the whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names. Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
I'm what? Okay. The last guy's Koichi Adachi, who's... Wait, age 59?
Yes.
Yeah, only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement. But the Kagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bomb, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge? What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you free.
What?
And that is, I hope you're not gonna make us clean up ass and kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
yep.
Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of Soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. The depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nana's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nonomiya taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
What?
A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't you say yourself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
Means she could be meeting someone without going for his store. Normally, a customer pays for a service and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need to shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using a shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Sup?
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find a guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nonomiya again. And I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using a Seiryu clan for this kind of thing? Think something like car insurance. If you use it in the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. Huh, that's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nonomiya lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
Hey.
How the heck do we find her then? if you keep an eye on a pocket cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So, I'll hope for the best. Garrett start coming back in regularly, and he'll have a suitable payment for you. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Nonomiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line is all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nonomiya talks about people. But he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in his doors. And I bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I take me a day over some shithead doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid.
Okay.
Alright. But we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Start this cafe she supposedly goes to. So, a part of me doesn't like the parts that aren't voiced because my lisp can get in the way of me reading out the dialogue. But anyway, I can't help but know there's this sign here, and the girl on the sign kind of looks like Risa Momioka from To Love Root. That's worth getting a snapshot of. There. So, let's head on over to this pocket cafe. We'll probably run into a few enemy groups here. So, yeah. Oh. I remember those enemies. I'm pretty sure they're a little above our level. Probably too much so. Okay. These ones will be fine to fight. Oh, hey. I took almost all of them out in one go. And you just gave everybody on this crossing a big scare. Itachi's up to rank 5 as a detective.
Look at me go.
Nice. Let's stop at Chicken del Sol and we'll get some food to go. We'll get some fries, frankfurters, spicy ones, croquettes, and green teas. These help keep our MP up. And all that together is pretty pricey. Oh well.
You're going down.
I want to whoop some more guys. Okay, managed perfect guard against the last strike. Shake at least. So that's good. Okay, took out 3 of them.
Okay. Let's go. Watch this.
Let's see what Pyre Belch does against the bag toner. Oh, it's a weakness. Nice. Oh, he just buffed himself.
Want to fight? I'm up.
Okay, still took him out. Well, before he could do any real harm. Pharmacy. Let's stock up on some other stuff of here. Pine candy. And green dakara. These are a little pricey for me right now, so I'll go with the curative items for now. I don't remember if these restore 50 HP as well, like an infinite wealth. Eventually I need to find out. But now I've gone through most of my money. Well, an easier way to build up funds will come up in the next chapter. So I'm not too worried right now.
Not a loser. Cool.
And we're holding up traffic. And so let's get this over with fast.
Yeah, I got this. Let's go.
Heavy beatdown. Oh, he still has a bit of health left. Alright. Managed to dodge the rest. Okuno goes down.
Okay.
And now we just need to take care of Watanabe.
I got this.
There. And now they're down. Oh, there's more enemies over there.
Cool.
We're just scaring everybody here. Oh, intercepted.
Having fun with this.
Just kind of took that chance. And now they're all taking their turns.
Let's go.
Reckless charge. And this takes care of Free.
Take that shot. Watch this.
Let's use a Pyro Belch. There. Now, finish off this Bob Cutter. There we go. Okay. We're pretty much there now. So, yeah.
Damn, it's full. Hey, look over there. That's Nonomiya. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one. Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
He's sitting down with Nonomiya. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? We can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow, 2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the...
But maybe we don't even... I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all, don't you see? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's...
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything. You and your father. It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't
did she give him money?
And it was 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at. You think Nanoha-san's wrapped up in something bad? Like what? I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know. Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on.
No, he doesn't.
Shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry. If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
Ain't no way.
Don't get cocky.
Ain't no way. A minor bump like that breaks any bones. Ain't no way.
I'm up.
Heavy beatdown. Okay, perfect target turn on the last strike. I'll take that. There.
Okay.
That's a Dying Dasher down. Now, Picture Aid, we'll try.
Have fun with this.
Okay. They're taken care of. And Ichiban and Namba both get job rank up. Oops. So Ichiban's up to rank 5 as the hero.
Moving up in the world.
And Namba is up to rank 6 as a homeless guy and learns push and shove. Ugh, I won't forget this.
Damn it.
Shit, bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nonomiya? We might have lost her. We lost her. Called it. What should we do? Head back to the soapland? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report.
Yo.
Hey. Want to follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be our ticket.
The Social Welfare Corporation? Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here. Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here.
Then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. It's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
That camera seems suspicious. Well, we'll have to head back to Okahime Land now. Oh, encounter. Oh, these are level 10, 12.
I got this.
A bit of a step up, but not too big of one. Oh, they resist fire. Mega swing. Okay. Managed to take the two that are already weakened out. Oh! Oh! That is unacceptable. Well, can we get that CB no Nigiri back? Well, go up the Alma Burglar. There. They're taken care of, and Namba goes up to level 12.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay. Level 11 and 12. Push and shove.
Have fun with this.
Let's try it. Well, he's stunned. Mega swing. Okay, let's do a reckless charge. Uh-oh, and this might not work as I was hoping it would. I was hoping to hit that other guy, too. But he just scooched out of the way. Way to ruin that. Oh, that car just was pushing on along, and something's wrong there because it was ordinarily that would have been a lot of damage. Like, when I played this game originally, I did actually have moments where I was hit by a car, and that's 100 damage all at once, which is a lot for a good while into the game. Okay, now Ichiban is up to level 12.
I feel the stats going up.
Nice. So now we head back. Oh. I remember this. Let's tackle a sub-story.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Sub-story 10. Fast Times at Onabura.
Shit. It's English.
This doesn't translate at the top. I'll reply with limited English.
Don't worry. What? That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. And believe in yourself.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Onabura Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Okay. Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but... yeah.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
Bruh.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time, so don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabura, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
Okay. So, let's get started.
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
This facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you'll have to pay the exam
Which
fee.
exam would you like to take?
Sports Tier 2. This will certify you have sufficient knowledge of sports and its history throughout human civilization. Oh boy. You'll get points to passion and charisma, so let's try it.
Make sure you have a pencil.
Okay. A triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events while competing your fastest overall time. Which of the following events is not part of the triathlon? Swimming? That might not have been it. Marathon is a track and field event that requires running a distance of 42.195 kilometers. Which of the following is the event that became the origin for this distance? Battle of Marathon? That might have been it. In bowling, what are 10 objects must be knocked down by a bowling ball in order to score points? Pins! I know that one. What is the name of the track and field event in which athletes push a metal ball as far into the air as they can and compete for distance thrown? Handball, I think. Golf is placed on a course in which the golfer's goal is to hit the ball into the hole in as few strokes as possible. Each course is preset stroke killing the golfers back to meet each hole. Reaching the hole in the exact number of preset strokes is called par. Doing so one stroke par is called birdie. What is the term for a hole stroke? Each 3 strokes below par. Albatross. Okay, might have been 4 out of 5. That'll be good if so.
Yes!
Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
Well, we passed. And our passion and charisma both level up. Nice. Yeah, that was one we got wrong. Just like that. Oh, 3 out of 5. Oh, it was shot put, not handball. Now, well, 3 out of 5 is still okay. Okay, number 2, I guessed. Number 3, who wouldn't know that? And number 5, I know mainly because I've seen Professor Bloom play old golf games. So, there we go.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Whew. Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust Miyakoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Kasuga is now enrolled at Nonomiya Vocational School. Additional certification exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free, as many times
Please
as
let
you
me
like.
know when you found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, Senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Sub-story 10 complete. Fast times at Onabara. Vocational schools specialize in improving personality. By passing exams and attaining licenses, Kasuga can significantly improve his personality parameters. You'll be required to pay an exam fee for each license exam. Speak to receptionists at Onabara Vocational School if you wish to take license exams. Okay. So, that was worth doing. But now, it's time to call it apart, because we're getting close to 70 minutes again. And in the next part, we'll report back to Nonomiya at the soapland. So, I will see you all then, and until next time, I am Atelier Toka, Spear Officer Tasker, and I'm going to go touch grass.